to the first person who can tell me what I'm using to keep my phone standing up. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. I would never. Not that I'd be opposed to getting married, but I would never like. I hate the idea of like giving oneself like. It's like, what am I, a fucking donkey? My dower? Is this a fucking dowry? Like, it just seems so fucking old fashioned. Um, anyway, but on a not old fashioned, beautiful, universal love note, um, I'm gonna play some songs for my friend's parents. I only had a handful, like, hold on. Almost got fill in the blanks if I wasn't recording the audio. Well, tonight, these songs go out to my friend's parents. I didn't have a lot of um, like healthy relationships to watch growing up, but the ones that I did have were really amazing and beautiful, and I'm really grateful that I got to see that kind of love like over decades, you know? And it's funny how different loves can be. But anyway, speaking of differences in love, I was telling my daughter about the love of my friend's parents, um, because they separated years ago, right? Um, but they never got divorced. They never needed to talk about like the ins and outs, if you will, you know. They just did the right thing, you know. They did the right thing with each other. They did the right thing for the kids, you know. And at the end of the day, you know, that was their mom and he was their dad and is. And I don't know. I saw those two people, they stayed married too, which was really cool about it. Um, I saw those two people um, love each other more than people who were in love and married, you know? And so the reason I'm bringing this up is because tonight, uh, my friend's mother reached out to me, and it was such a lovely conversation. It's always like, here's how I would explain. Well, I don't know. She's magical, and she's out of this world actually. Um, and I dig her to pieces. And so um, we were talking, and she was talking about her husband, and I said, "Oh, how's he doing? Da, da, da. Is he there?" Because I thought like they were still together, you know, that they were hanging out because she had mentioned something, you know. And she was like, "No," and I said, "Oh, because I had a question for him." And so he got me into the Beatles, right? Like it was kind of cool growing up. Like we'd go out there for the weekend, and I'd get to like go sleep over and hang out with like the kids, and you know they go to their dad's house out in like the kind of countryish part of where we grew up, and it was awesome, you know. And so, and he had actually like all the original. Hey, thank you for joining. Original like his Beatles records, like that he got like when they came out, like on the walls. And I remember like seeing the albums and being like, oh, I wonder what the white one is. It's so mysterious, you know, like, and it was just always on in the background. And like, I'm cooler because of him. And, you know, playing the Beatles now and learning them and like learning what like great musicians and like songwriters they were, you know. Um, I had to know like what his favorite songs were. And so long and short of it is got disconnected, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I think, you know, he was calling it a night or whatever." I was like, "Oh man, when you talk to him next, like ask him what his favorite Beatles song was." And she's like, "Oh no, we got to call him back for that, right?" So sure enough, we did. And we talked about it, and there were four that he gave me, and they were great choices. And I think somebody, like, please, if you design this, I'm going to give you a great idea. If you can design websites or, like, apps and stuff, I just don't got the time for it. But here's a great app idea. So if you're into that, please design this for me and then send me a copy so I could try it, okay? I don't need any like anything from it, licensing or anything. I just want it to exist. So it's like a personality test, but instead of getting like descriptions about your personality, you get 3 Beatles songs. What a cool app, right? Somebody make it and send it to me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to say this one. I don't know this one that well. And it's so good. It's here, there, and everywhere. And it's their song, you know? I really want to play it. Right, so. I'm going to listen real quick. Let's do a listen. It's the Beatles. Like, I'm not just going to be like, oh, let me just go into this blindly. Hi. How are you guys? Welcome. Well, before I go into like the downward spiral of that, since y'all came here, I'm going to play just like a song that I think I could actually play through before. It's a Beatles song too. So his favorite one, I really wanted to, I want to do that one too, but that one's going to take that one's going to take a minute, and I don't want to be stumbling around. I know people don't have much, like, nobody wants to sit here and watch all that. So I'm going to play Get Back first. I'm going to try that. It's not that hard. It's literally just like D, A, and G. So if you like got a guitar and you want to play along, you can. Help me out if I fuck up. Excuse my language. All right, here we go. Let's do it. You guys can hear me, right? Everything's all freezy though tonight. Like, I need a new computer desperately.
I think a pigman.
Ah. Oh. No. I want to hear it now, but okay. Sorry. Bear with me. Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew it wouldn't last. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, for some California grass. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Jojo. Sorry, I gotta pause. It's not gonna scroll. I'm not a Beatles expert. Sorry, I was just working on the strumming for a sec. Sounds messy. Sorry. Get back. Get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Jojo. Sweet Loretta Martin thought she was a woman, but she was another man. All the girls around say she's got it coming, but she gets it while she can. Girl on girl. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Loretta. I feel like it's like finger picking there. I don't know what to do there. I feel like I'm like a kid playing with a guitar. Like, you know? Oh, what are you guys saying? Oh, thank you. I'm gonna pull it up here though because I can't read it. Do you know what I love about Stevie Nicks? And I get it. I feel it. I relate to her in this level. And if you are somebody who thinks you might have been a witch or something in a past life, you might also. But Stevie Nicks said she had, like, I remember as a teenager hearing her, like, in an interview or something, talking about it. It might have been even, like, on a blurb, like, one of those, like, bubbles like that from like the Behind the Music thing or whatever that show was. There was like some kind of show where they would give you like a little blurb. But she thought she was like in a past life that she was hung, and then like she could like had like weird things with her neck. Anyway, that was really off topic. Oh, I was gonna pull the chat up here. Hold on 1 second. It's late. I'm tired. But I haven't played. Actually, I was supposed to not be playing, but then I got distracted and started playing. I was supposed to be doing like house stuff right now. It's like I'm gonna do like my responsibilities for an hour, and then I'm gonna play for an hour. And somehow I'm at my desk playing. I don't know. It happens. It's like trance, you know? Okay, hold on. I want to see what you guys are saying. But yeah, so about the neck, like I don't like to, I can't do 2 screens. It's too much. Unless they're like both in front of me. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Play Nirvana. Oh, tell me what song. I like the Beatles too. I love the Beatles too, actually. I love them more now that I play music, like, because now I really get like how brilliant they are. Like this song, it sounds so crazy and complex, but it's literally just like those 3, you know, those 3 chords. I want to try it again. I didn't like play it through all the way. I'm gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna move on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna come back to it. We're gonna take a break from that. Before I do some more Beatles, I wanna do this one song that I was listening to earlier. I don't think I want to do that postcard song right now. That was a good song though. I posted it earlier. Postcard number 17. This one. Okay. I haven't tried this one yet, but it made me make a new playlist. So one of the things I weirdly do with music that I didn't plan to do, I guess I categorize things. Like, that's my thing. So, but like into weird things. So I have playlists now for like songs about streets, right? It started with songs about the morning. Like, I noticed there were a lot of songs about mornings and morning routines, you know? Hold on 1 second. I have to put the do not disturb sign up. Okay. Hi, welcome back. All right. Some people might say my life is in a rut. I'm quite happy. Is the official one? Sorry. I suck. I'm like start going, and then I'm like, oh wait, hold on. Actually, don't. I'm just being self-defacing. I'm pretty great, if you ask me. Guys aren't. I like me, or something. Hold on. Oh wait, the energy. Oh, ooh, this one has an intro riff. I'm gonna just go right into it though. I'm not gonna do that yet. I do like the D6 now though, so I'm gonna keep that. But this is a little different than the other one. Some people might say my life is in a rut. I'm quite happy with what I got. People might say I should strive for more, but I'm so happy I can't see the point. Something. Oh, wait, really? Stop? Sorry. See, oh, that's the 5th. Sorry. Something's happening here today. A show of strength with your boys' brigade. And I'm so happy and you're so kind. You want more money? Of course I don't mind. To buy nuclear textbooks for atomic crimes. And the public gets what the public wants. And I want nothing. This society's got. I'm going underground. Going underground. Let the boys all sing and the boys little shelf for tomorrow. I gotta pull the chords up here. There's a lot more than I was anticipating. But I kind of like it. It's fucking cold outside. What'd you say? All of them? That's a lot of shorts. You should use your time better than that. That's a lot of shorts. I appreciate that. But not all of them. But thank you. I'm going to try this one again. Maybe I'll simplify it. It really didn't simplify it. It did a little bit. I'm going to simplify it. Here we go. Some people might say my life is in a rut. I'm quite happy with what I got. People might say that I should strive for more, but I'm so happy I can't see the point. Something's happening here today. A show of strength with your boys brigade. I'm so happy, you're so kind. You want more money? Of course I don't mind to buy nuclear textbooks for atomic crimes. And the public gets what the public wants, and I want nothing. This society's got me going underground. Bad time for that. This is not a call to go underground, by the way. I just want to say that, okay? Like, this is a great fucking song in times of quiet, right? This is not the time to go underground. This is the time to be like, I'm going to go outside and breathe the air while I can before I'm in a fucking detainment camp for talking. Like, that's the time we are in right now. It's that serious. You know what I mean? Don Lemon got arrested for what? Can somebody please tell me what he was arrested for? Please? I still have not figured it out. He was at a church? He was... You know what? I'm just going to play some music. Don't go underground. That's all I'm saying. Don't do it. There's no more underground. Like, I hate to use this example, but the attic is only so good until it gets bombed. You know what I mean? Some people might say my life is in a rut. Like, I love the attic during times of peace. Fuck me. Like, I would love to never leave my house. You know what I mean? Like, I will stay home all day long, right? Like, there's a time for that, but now is not that time. And I'm also not telling people to go out there and do stupid stuff either. You know what I mean? Like, but like, what people are doing now, I think, is really powerful. Like, you know what? Like, at this point, like, honestly, like, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm just going to play music. Some people might say my life is in a rut. I'm quite happy with what I got. People might say I should strive for more, but I'm happy I can't see the point. Well, something's happening here today. A show of strength with your boys brigade, and I'm so happy and I'm so kind. You want more money? Of course I don't mind to buy nuclear textbooks for atomic crimes. The public gets what the public wants. I want nothing. The society's got me going underground. Well, let the tongue twister. Well, let the brass bands. I can't do it. Hold on. Well, let the brass It's really hard. It's well, let the brass bands play. But the like, my dyslexia with the B's and the P's and the L and the like rising things of like the font, like, it's making me want to say blands. Sorry. Oh, by the way, to the person who commented that I should play easier songs, like, that I, like, absolutely. I think that Beatles song, even though it's a hard one, was a good one to practice with. Like, it's one that, like, it's in your, like, muscle memory, you know, like, it's in your core, like, you're gonna be able to, like, know where things are supposed to be and what they're supposed to sound like, and not, like, 3-chord thing. But it's also really challenging. Like, I'm not gonna get bored with it. It's not like D, 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 you know? So, I I might have been a little sass in that comment, but yeah, I think I do need to play easier songs. This last month I've been picking hard ones, not intentionally. All right, let's start this from the beginning. I'm gonna try the riff too. I'm gonna pause it and do the riff. How did I just leave that out that whole time? Are you kidding me? That's like the best part. Sorry. What's wrong with me? Some people might say my life is in a rut. I'm quite happy with what I got. Some people might say I should strive for more, but I'm so happy I can't see the point. There's something happening here today. A show of strength with your boys brigade. And I'm so happy and you're so kind. Want more money? Of course I don't mind to buy nuclear textbooks for atomic crimes, and the public gets what the public wants, but I want nothing. The society's got me, I'm going underground. We'll let the brass bands play and feet start to pound, going underground. We'll let the boys all sing and the boys all shout for tomorrow. Sorry, jumped the gun on that one. Some people might say, some people might get some pleasure out of hate. Me have enough already on my plate. Some people might get some pleasure. I'm messing it up, sorry. Some people might get some pleasure out of hate. Me have already enough on my plate. People might need some tension to relax me. I'm too busy dodging between the flags. But you see, is what you get, what you see is what you get. I mangled it, bloody mangled it. Oh, have a good night. Thanks for joining, Yasmin. So. Some people might say my life is in a rut. I'm quite happy with what I got. Some people might say I should strive for more, but I'm so happy I can't see the point. Something's happening here today. A show of strength with your boys brigade. And I'm so happy and you're so kind. You want more money? Of course I don't mind to buy nuclear textbook for atomic crimes. And the public gets what the public wants. But I want nothing. The society's got me going underground. Going underground. We'll let the brass bands play and feet start to pound, going underground. Let the boys all sing and the boys all shout for tomorrow. Some people might get some pleasure out of hate. enough already on my plate. People might need some attention to relax me. I'm too busy dodging between the flags. What you see is what you get. You made your bed, you better lie in it. You choose your leaders. I'm playing that E flat minor wrong. Choose your leaders and trust their lies. Wash you down the. I gotta try this in a different key, I think. I'm sorry. That E flat minor is messing me up. I can't do the E flat minor yet. I get frustrated with myself when I say I can't, but it's really hard for my fingers to do that. I can't do it. Is there another way I can play it easier? Let's say. Hold on, they're going too fast. Oh, that makes more sense, actually. Something's happening here today. A show of strength with your boys brigade. Maybe that one. No? I mean, you could do that. It's the same thing. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if there's an easier way to do that. I'm going to try that one. All right, let's do it. I'm sorry I did keep repeating it. Thank you guys for joining. If you're just joining, I am doing Going Underground by The Jam, but it is not a call to go underground. Don't go underground. Some people might say my life is in a rut. I'm quite happy with what I got. People might say I should strive for more, but I'm so happy I can't see the point. Something's happening here today. A show of strength with your boys brigade. I'm so happy and you're so kind. Want more money? Of course I don't mind. To buy nuclear textbooks for atomic atomic crimes and the pub. I'm too tired. I can't. I don't think I'm that tired. I am that tired, I guess. Hold on. It's hard. It's a tricky song. Lyrically, it's tricky. Do you guys know this song? Some people might say my life is in a rut. I also am down one fret too far. Some people might say my life is in a rut. I'm quite happy with what I got. People might say I should strive for more, but I'm so happy I can't see the point. Something's happened in here today. A show of strength with your boys brigade, and I'm so happy and you're so kind. You want more money? Of course I don't mind. To buy nuclear textbooks for atomic crimes. The public gets what the public wants. I want nothing. The society's got me going underground. We'll let the brass bands play and the feet start to pound, going underground. We'll let the boys all sing and the boys all shout for tomorrow. Some people might get some pleasure out of hate. I've enough already on my plate. People might need some attention to relax me. I'm too busy dodging between the flags. What you see is what you get. This is bloody rubbish. Oh. Alright. It's not rubbish. It's a hard song. It's good progress. It's a work in progress. Be kind to yourself. Okay. That's gonna go into the next season's folder as well. I've started my spring folder, so that's gonna be one that stretches over a couple of seasons. Musically, it's not too bad. It's just a lot. It's a lot happening. And it's kind of crazy for the genre too. Like, it's I mean, I think the Jam are punk, right? Are they punk or are they like post punk or something? What genre technically are they? Let's see. I hate these questions. I often find that they are more of a conflict than a information source. You know what I mean? Like, are they punk? What year was their best album? Like those kind of things. Yeah, like they moderate viable. I mean, I don't know. It's a good question. I'm leaving that with the viewers. It's a good scapegoat, right? Is it Jam punk? Like, I don't know. I'd say yes, without a doubt. I say yes, but you know, I have a very broad definition of that genre from my, my computer's gonna die. All right. What's next? I'm stumbling straight along. You know what? I also haven't played in like a minute. Like I played like this morning for a second, but I haven't had like a great like hour-long stretch. I've been trying to get a lot of stuff done. Trying to be responsible. All right. Let's see. Oh no, what was the other song? So we had Get Back, we had I love having a paper journal again. It's like making my life. Oh, it's so good. It's nonsense. It's just like a bunch of like weird notes and stuff, but I love it so much. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's try that one. So the next two, I don't think I can quite get Here and There. That's a play along one. That one I gotta play along with, and I don't want to play along tonight. I already did that today. But I'm gonna do Two of Us, I think. I love the choices that he picked for his favorite songs too. But I gotta simplify the hell out of all these. But I don't want to. Like my ear doesn't want me to, because it's like you can and it's okay to, and it's written in a way that you can simplify it. But like there's certain like variations of the notes that, like, for instance, that D6 on Get Back, right? Like I want to hear that D6. Like my ear needs to hear that. Like, you know what I mean? And so when I simplify it sometimes, especially in songs like I know pretty well, like I miss the unsimplified notes, and then it makes it harder sometimes. But I think this one I could probably do okay with unsimplified. Two of us riding nowhere, spending someone's hard-earned pay. You and me Sunday driving, not arriving on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. Another song about postcards tonight. Not intentional. Two of us sending postcards. Oh, wait. Two of us sending postcards, writing letters on my wall. You and me burning matches, lifting latches on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. You and I have memories longer than the road that stretches out, and two of us wearing raincoats, standing so low, in the sun. You and me chasing paper, getting nowhere on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. You and I have memories longer than the road that stretches out ahead. Two of us wearing raincoats, standing solo in the sun. You and me chasing paper, getting nowhere. Oh, no way back home. We're on our way home. We're going home. Ah, that was nice. That was a really pretty song. I might try to get back one more time before I go. But wait. I'm going to listen to Here, There, and Everywhere and try that too. Was it originally animated?
I wonder everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never dream a better life to love her. I need my love bring me well, knowing that love
Wait,
is to share.
that happened earlier too.
Each one believing
It like played on both, like on YouTube and on Spotify at the same time. I don't know how.
to lead a better life. I need my love to be here.
Yeah. Making each day of the year, changing my life with a wave of her hand. This one can be simplified. Okay. I think I got it. Is that the original video for it? Oh, it's new, but it's still beautiful. They did a really good job. That I even had to ask that. It looks like they're using like early animation like techniques and stuff too. It's probably digital, but anyway, there we go. Last one. To lead a better life, I need you, my love, to be here, here, making each day of the year, changing my life with a wave of her hand. Nobody can deny there's something there, running my hands through her hair. Both of us thinking how good it can be. Someone is speaking, but she doesn't know he's there. I want her everywhere. And if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to need her everywhere. Knowing that love is to share, each one believing that love never dies. Watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. I want her everywhere. And if she's beside me, I know I'd need never care. But I love her. But to love her is to need her. Sorry if it's a little mangled. It's the first try. Everywhere. Knowing that love is to share, each one believing that love never dies. Watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. I will be there and everywhere. Here, there, and everywhere. Alright, I want to try Get Back though. No, I'm not gonna. I'm too tired. It's gonna end up sounding really drawn out and tired. I'm gonna sound like a stretched out tape or something. Anyway, thank you for joining. Have a good night, guys. Oh, I know that was really bad. You know what? Like, you don't have to tell me I'm bad. Can you tell me ways to improve? Like, I know that wasn't good. It was my first time playing a Beatles song. Have you ever tried playing a Beatles song for a first time and singing it at the same time? Be kind. Right? Like, what the fuck? Be kind. How about that? Thanks. Have a good night.